Basketball has been one of the most popular sports in the world for over a century. It has provided us with numerous moments of pure joy and excitement, and one of the most thrilling moments in basketball is the dunk. A dunk is when a player jumps and slams the ball into the hoop, which is worth 2 points. It is a fundamental aspect of the game, and over the years, we have seen some of the best dunks in NBA history. In this video, we will take a look at some of the best dunks in NBA history. But before starting the video, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Michael Jordan's The Shot. Michael Jordan's The Shot in the 1989 NBA playoffs is one of the most iconic moments in basketball history. The Chicago Bulls were playing the Cleveland Cavaliers in a decisive Game 5 of their first-round playoff series, and the game was tied with just a few seconds left on the clock. The Bulls inbounded the ball to Jordan, who took the ball at the top of the key, dribbled to his left, and then jumped and shot over Cleveland's Craig Ehlo. As Jordan rose in the air, he appeared to hang there for an eternity. His legs spread wide apart, his right arm extended as if he were holding the ball up to the heavens. Ehlo, the Cavaliers' defender, jumped with Jordan, but he was no match for Jordan's hang time and shooting ability. Jordan released the ball just as he started to descend, and it arced through the air before swishing through the net as the buzzer sounded. The shot propelled the Bulls to victory, and it remains one of the most memorable moments in NBA history. Vince Carter's Dunk of Death. Vince Carter's Dunk of Death is one of the most iconic dunks in NBA history. It occurred during the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, Australia, when Carter, playing for the United States men's basketball team, faced off against France. In the second half of the game, Carter stole the ball from a French player and sprinted towards the hoop. As he approached the basket, French center Frédéric Weiss stood in his way, but Carter launched himself over Weiss and slammed the ball into the hoop with incredible force. The dunk was so impressive that it left the French players and fans in disbelief. The Dunk of Death is often considered one of the greatest moments in Olympic basketball history and solidified Carter's status as one of the best dunkers of all time. The dunk showcased Carter's incredible athleticism, creativity, and fearlessness, and it will forever be remembered as one of the most thrilling moments in NBA history. LeBron James' The Block. LeBron James is one of the most dominant basketball players of all time. He is known for his incredible athleticism and his ability to perform some of the most jaw-dropping dunks in NBA history. In 2016, during Game 7 of the NBA Finals, James performed the block that has since become known as The Block. In this play, James chased down Andre Iguodala and swatted his shot, which helped secure the Cleveland Cavaliers' first ever NBA championship. This block is one of the most iconic moments in NBA history, and it solidified James' status as one of the best players of all time. Blake Griffin's Car Dunk. Blake Griffin's car dunk at the 2011 NBA Slam Dunk Contest is widely regarded as one of the most impressive dunks in the competition's history. Griffin, who was playing for the Los Angeles Clippers at the time, jumped over a Kia Optima that was placed in front of the hoop and slammed the ball through the rim. The dunk was particularly impressive because of the height and distance. Griffin had to cover to clear the car and complete the dunk. The car dunk instantly became a viral sensation, and Griffin went on to win the Slam Dunk Contest that year. The dunk showcased Griffin's incredible athleticism and creativity, and solidified his status as one of the best dunkers of the generation. Dominique Wilkins, The Human Highlight Reel. Dominique Wilkins was one of the most electrifying players to ever play in the NBA. He was known for his incredible athleticism and his ability to perform some of the most impressive dunks in NBA history. In 1988, during a game against the Boston Celtics, Wilkins performed a dunk that has since become known as the Human Highlight Reel. In this dunk, Wilkins drove to the basket, jumped, and then spun 360 degrees before slamming the ball into the hoop. This dunk is one of the most memorable moments in NBA history, and it solidified Wilkins' status as one of the best dunkers of all time. Dr. G's Rock the Baby. Julius Erving, also known as Dr. G, is one of the most influential players in NBA history. He was known for his incredible athleticism and his ability to perform some of the most jaw-dropping dunks in NBA history. In 1976, during a game against the Los Angeles Lakers, Dr. G performed a dunk that has since become known as Rock the Baby. In this dunk, Dr. G drove to the basket, jumped, and then cradled the ball, like a baby before slamming it into the hoop. This dunk is one of the most iconic moments in NBA history, and it solidified Dr. G's status as one of the best dunkers of all time. Kobe Bryant's reverse windmill. Kobe Bryant was one of the most dominant basketball players of his generation. He was known for his incredible athleticism and his ability to perform some of the most impressive dunks in NBA history. In 1998, during the NBA All-Star Game Slam Dunk Contest, Bryant performed a dunk that has since become known as the reverse windmill. In this dunk, Bryant jumped, spun 180 degrees, and then slammed the ball into the hoop. This dunk is one of the most memorable moments in slam dunk contest history, and it solidified Bryant's status as one of the best dunkers of all time. Dwight Howard's Superman. Dwight Howard is one of the most dominant centers in NBA history. He was known for his incredible athleticism and his ability to perform some of the most jaw-dropping dunks in NBA history. In 2008, during the NBA Slam Dunk Contest, Howard performed a dunk that has since become known as Superman. In this dunk, Howard put on a Superman cape, ran to the other end of the court, and then jumped from the free throw line to slam the ball into the hoop. This dunk is one of the most iconic moments in slam dunk contest history, and it solidified Howard's status as one of the best dunkers of all time. Jason Richardson's East Bay Funk Dunk. Jason Richardson's East Bay Funk Dunk at the 2003 NBA Slam Dunk Contest is widely regarded as one of the most creative and innovative dunks in the history of the competition. Richardson, who was playing for the Golden State Warriors at the time, took the ball in his left hand, ran towards the basket, took off just inside the free throw line, switched the ball to his right hand midair, and then swung the ball around his back before slamming it through the hoop with his right hand. The dunk was so impressive that it left the crowd and the judges in awe. The East Bay Funk Dunk is named after the area in the San Francisco Bay where Richardson grew up, and it became one of the most iconic dunks in NBA history. The dunk showcased Richardson's incredible athleticism, creativity, and technical ability, and it solidified his status as one of the best dunkers of his generation. The dunk is an essential part of basketball, and over the years we have seen some of the most incredible dunks in NBA history. From Michael Jordan's iconic The Shot to LeBron James, The Block, and Vince Carter's Dunk of Death, there have been countless moments of pure excitement and joy. These dunks have not only solidified the player's status as some of the best in NBA history, but also become iconic moments in sports history. As basketball continues to evolve, it will be exciting to see what new dunks and moments are added to the history books. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, then hit the subscribe button to never miss out any of our videos. See you next time.